What is up, good people of YouTube? It's your boy TrueBadBoy09 here, and today I'm bringing you guys some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay commentary. I'm going to be playing on the map Bootleg, and I'm going to bring you guys a little something special. I'm going to give you guys a hardcore gameplay. I usually never post hardcore, I probably never will, but you know, it's an interesting game mode, and it's sometimes fun, and you know, it's a love-hate relationship. And I go 69-3 this game, which is pretty good. I cut off the boring parts. There's like parts where I don't even get a kill for like 2 minutes at a time. So I cut out all those parts, and I'm just giving you guys the action parts. So I cut out about 2.5 minutes from the beginning and about 1 minute from the middle of the gameplay, so I can cut it down to about 5 minutes and 30 seconds long. So let's get right into it. So in this commentary, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about my thoughts on hardcore as a game type and as a game mode. It's different. Hardcore is very, very different. It plays different, and it's very, very different compared to other game modes. A lot of the tricks that some of us guys like to use in other game modes, such as drop shotting, jump shotting, they're not really effective in hardcore. I mean, if you drop shot, by the time your person goes crouch mode, you know, like he's crouching, the guy's already dead, because you in this game mode you die so fast. You have about 30-something% of health. You die very, very fast, and drop shotting isn't worth it because it's all about whoever could get that first shot in, and that's why I recommend using quick draw when you're playing hardcore. We're using a perk in, say for example, Black Ops 2 that lets you aim down your weapon faster. But in Black Ops 2, like I said in my last commentary, in Black Ops 2, they're not going to have perks that affect their weapons. It's actually going to be an attachment called Quick Draw, which is going to look a lot like a foregrip, and it's going to allow your weapon to ADS a bit faster than normally. So I can't wait for that. And hardcore, what's very interesting about hardcore is the way some people actually abuse the privileges they've been given in hardcore. For example, a lot of people like to use RPGs, noob tubes, things like that, and you know that is very annoying actually, because you know noob tubes are 10 times as powerful on hardcore. They're really, really effective. At the end of this gameplay, actually, I was going for a double MOAB, and it was taken down by a noob tube. You know, it's very, very effective, and a lot of people use it on this. And I think the best way for you to get a high score in this is, you know, to use a noob tube, but you know, we don't want to act like noobs. You know, the majority of us actually want to play the game correctly. You know, we want to play the game having some self-consideration, as I like to say, for the other players. So, you know, some guys, they have no idea what that means. But, it was awesome, man. Hardcore is a lot of fun. You know, it's a love and a hate relationship, like I said. When you're up against a lobby full of people doing what they're supposed to do, you know, a bit of what they're supposed to do, you know, just running around in the middle of the map and shooting up in the air, you know, that's what I say you're supposed to do. That's what randoms are supposed to do. But if you get a lobby like that, and, you know, it's a love relationship. But if you get a lobby full of people that are actually trying hard and using RPGs, using noob tubes, then the game becomes totally different. The game mode becomes totally different. You start hating it. You don't want to play it anymore. You know, that's how I felt like. And I was actually playing a bit more hardcore, and all I got was RPG lobbies, noob lobbies, all of this and that, and it was very, very frustrating to play them. And you know, I just hope that whatever happens, I'm not gonna do this again, so it never happens again. And people were actually dropping into second chance or final stand in this game mode. I never, ever expected that. You know, I saw bodies dropping into final stand. I was like, what is this? How can a body drop into final stand in hardcore? You know, it was very interesting, and I was very shocked. But like I said before, hardcore is a love and a hate relationship. Many people take advantage of this, and it's all about whoever gets that first shot, guys. So I'm gonna give you guys some more tips on hardcore. Another tip I can give you guys on hardcore, which you can see a lot in this gameplay, is to run ballistic vest. You want to run ballistic vest because it increases your health tremendously, and it lets you take more shots, and it lets you kill and pretty much do everything more effective. So recommend using ballistic vest. Recommend this class setup I'm about to tell you right here. I recommend using quick draw, steady aim pro, and sleight of hand, because sleight of hand, you do not want to be caught reloading in this game mode, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna die very, very, very fast. So you do not want to be called ADSing. You do not want to be caught sleight of hand-ing, and you do not want to be caught with your gun down. So steady aim pro is very, very important, because it lets you bring up your gun faster while you're sprinting. So right here, guys, this is foolish of me. I died very ignorantly. I was going for the long gun spree, but I just wanted to whore on every single ballistic vest in the field, and you guys can learn from that. I mean, like, don't ever take the ballistic vest, even if it's in the middle of the field. Damn, what's going on in my language and my commentary today? It's pretty bad. But more tips I could give you guys for hardcore is to recommend guys to use a silencer at all time, because the range difference isn't really that big of a deal. You do not want to be spotted. You want to stay as stealthy as possible. You want to avoid as many gun fights as possible when you are playing hardcore, because any gunfight, you never know what can happen. You can die very fast. It could be a guy with an MK14. It could be a guy running around with an RPG. It could be a guy running around with a grenade launcher, with a noob tube. You never know what happens. And guys, over here, I go bit on a tear. Like I said, I wanted to give you guys a double MOAB. I go pretty ham right here. And, you know, I'm doing all the things I told you guys. Run quick draw, run sleight of hand, so you don't stay caught reloading or ADSing very slowly. And all of these tips I can give you guys is just so I can make you guys better at playing hardcore. It is a very fun game mode, but like I said 3 times, it's a love and a hate relationship. But when it's a love relationship, it's actually a very fun game mode that brings a totally new experience into Call of Duty. And for the hardcore community, you guys, you're pretty cool. The majority of you guys, the other guys that like the noob tube and all that, you guys go die. But yeah, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Those are my thoughts, and I gave you guys some tips for hardcore. And over here I go bit on a tear, and then I get noob tubed right here. Look at this. Oh! But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have, please tell me why in the comment section below. I know my commentary wasn't good. It's just I've been having a bad day, having a bad week with COD. I really have no motivation, but still try my best to put it out for you guys. So if you guys didn't like the video, please tell me why in the comment section below, so I could give you guys even greater gameplay and commentary or whatever. It's your boy MW3 signing out. Peace out, YouTube.